Hello everyone, my name is Griffin and we are back with another reaction video. We are reacting to another one of the Dadvocates videos. This one is called Man Has Enough When He Does It All. Well, let's see how this goes.
Well, why don't you let me go make money and you just stay home with the kids?
Because you're not making as much as I am.
You did so well
You
cleaning.
don't make as much as I do.
Well, girlfriend, if he doesn't need you to make money and he's better at cleaning the house than you, what is the point of you being there? Y'all ready for some live OG in the flesh partner shaming? And this one's fresh.
I like his hairstyle. It's pretty cool. I like it. It really works for him.
Off the press. Like, I don't think a lot of people have seen this one yet.
Oh, dude, this one actually came raw on my feed.
Really?
This
so,
today, after you showed it to me on yours, it came on mine
pause.
unstitched just from the person. I'm like, why? Why?
Oh shit! So you responded. You kind of had a reaction to this.
Because you already showed me this one, and then like the next morning, from the woman who's recording this, I saw the original video. I'm like, why?
I know is
she in my algorithm?
Dude, you know what also pisses me off is these women who go viral for partner shaming because again, people gobble up partner shaming like this.
I understand that people like watching and listening to drama. I don't get it. I just find it very stressful, very irritating, annoying. I don't get why people like this real life dramas. I'm fine with it in like anime and movies because it's all fake and everything. But in real life, it's more stressful and annoying. And it just gets you. I don't understand why people like it. I don't get it. I don't know why there are couples who film each other when they're having a spat or anything, and this partner shaming shit, I don't get it. If it's for shits and giggles, like it's not real, like you and your partner are doing it just because you think it's funny and you both think it's funny and you're not actually partner shaming each other, it's just like a bit or something, that's fine. I get that. There are couples in TikTok who do that for comedy, but then there are people like this who genuinely like partner shame. It's just I don't get it. Why can't you keep it between yourselves and work shit out without having to bring the entire planet into your own relationship?
They love to watch people drag their husbands. It's a tale as old as time. You want to get a good laugh at the bar?
Yeah, the other thing is, more often than not, when it's the woman in the relationship who's partner shaming the male, everybody fucking dog piles on the guy without knowing the full story or the facts or anything. They just dog pile on his ass. But when it's like the complete opposite reaction when the guy does it to the girl. They don't dog pile on her or anything. I don't get this. I really don't.
Or you throw the husband under the bus and like people just gobble, but like it's in a darker way, because before it's like, my husband's lazy, that's so funny. But now it's like, oh, my husband, negative quality, bad thing he did. And now it's like, we will literally fight you if you don't divorce him. Like, if you do not divorce this man live on TikTok right now, like, we are going to dox you and show up and fight you in the flesh. Like, that is what these women are like in these comment sections. So
let's
into it we go. It's POV. Dad has reached the overstimulated stage.
You think I like my fucking house being dirty as fuck all the time? No, I don't want to come home to this shit right here and that shit over there. Man, come on, dude. I'm trying, but you gotta put your fucking effort too.
I just have one question. Do you feel overstimulated?
No. I feel like you're not putting your fucking side of the fucking relationship in this.
Dude, his voice is cracking. She's laughing.
I gotta take care of your kid, and I gotta take care of mine.
The thing I don't get with this lady that's actually starting to irritate me, she's laughing at all this. She doesn't understand. The guy is making the money. He's cleaning the house. He's taking care of her kid, and he's taking care of her. And she's finding this fucking funny. This man doesn't need this stress in his life. He really doesn't. No man, no person, man or woman, needs this kind of stress in their life. If you are paying for everything, if you are cleaning, if you are cooking, if you're taking care of the person you're dating, and if they have a child, their child as well, and they're doing shit like this, keep in mind, I don't know what she's doing, so I'm only getting one side of the story. So, but if everything I say is true and she's just being lazy and everything, no person needs to be in his shoes. Now, I could be wrong. Something more could be going on. She could be doing more. I don't know. But if he's doing everything and she's not doing enough, and she's not doing much, any person in this man's position doesn't need to be in that position. It is too stressful. It takes years off your life going through all that shit. Literally, it takes years off your life because of all the stress.
Take care of 2 other fucking kids, and then I gotta take care of your fucking young ass? No, thank you. You're the only one that's supposed to be taking care of this shit while I'm making money.
Well, why don't you let me go make money and you just stay home with the kids?
Because
and
you're
keep it
not
clean?
making as much as I
You
am.
did so well
You
cleaning.
don't make as much as I do.
Well, it's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
You did better at cleaning
Let
the
me
house.
tell you something. If you
Did you hear
were
that?
to
You
go
did
to
better
work,
at cleaning the house.
I promise you I'd keep this fucking house clean every fucking day. But you don't, do you? I literally did this in less than 24
Overstimulated.
hours and I'm still fucking...
She doesn't have a comeback, so she just keeps
Everything's clean.
pushing on him.
Every fucking thing.
Are you sure?
I cook, I clean.
Oh my god.
I clean
The are you
everything.
sure?
Missed a spot.
That's
You
your
missed.
shit.
I clean up your shit. You're not done.
You literally say you don't want that shit. Oh,
You're not done. Oh. This bitch.
Are you overstimulated?
No.
Are you stressed?
no.
He clearly is stressed. He doesn't want to say it, but he is. You can see it in his eyes. He is stressed. He is at his breaking point.
Do you need a bubble bath?
She's the worst, dude.
I just want you to do what you said you were gonna do.
This
What
is
that
after,
so funny for you?
because this is you after one day of doing what I do.
Dude, I literally did it.
One
all
day.
In one
Look
day.
at the bags under your eyes.
Something that it took you a fucking month to do.
Look at the bags under
Dude,
your
it's
eyes.
something that you took.
Oh, this bitch.
A month to do.
Man.
I literally did it in one day.
It really says a lot. If she's complaining like this, if she's at home all day, and he's working a full-time job, he comes home to cook, clean, and take care of everybody, and he's done it in one day, she has no fucking right to complain whatsoever. Not one single right to complain. Because he did it all in one day, and this man looks exhausted.
You gonna do it for a week?
If I did it for a week, you look like a piece of shit.
I would look like a
Oh.
piece of shit if I let you clean my house for a week.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm not kidding.
Why? Because it's too hard to do both?
I can do all of it by myself.
It's the fact that she thought this made her look good. No, I'm glad you pointed that out, by the way. I'm glad that you pointed out, wait.
I'm sorry. If I was in this man's position and she tried saying that disrespectful shit to me, I would tell her that you either clean up your fucking act and start being respectful, or you get the fuck out of my house. And if it was her house, I would say you either clean up your act or I'm fucking gone. That shit that she was pulling, it is so fucking disrespectful. That man has done every single thing, and if he had to do that for a week, plus the full-time job he's on, there is no point him being with her. Watch how stressful she's going to be when she has to get a full-time job and do everything he was doing by her fucking self. Because he's literally doing that by himself. She's being lazy.
Your house, I'm glad you said that, because there is a follow-up video that addresses that, but like there's so much to unpack here, okay? Like, first of all, I'm imagining that this was like due to some like role swap challenge, because you noticed she was saying things like, oh, this was after one day, like you try to do what I'm doing for one day. But the problem is, like, she's obviously not working. Okay, we've established that. She cannot earn the money that he brings in. But now she's also going to sit here and go, oh, but you're better at cleaning the house than me. Well, girlfriend, if he doesn't need you to make money and he's better at cleaning the house than you, what is the point of
Yeah.
you being there?
You're not doing a great job of...
What are you contributing to the relationship? He makes more money than you. He cleans the house better than you. It sounds like you're just holding him back. It sounds like this lady is doing nothing but bringing baggage into his life.
It's so funny to me. There's a moment, I can't remember where it is, but she's like, she gets like real in on his face and he just stops and he looks at her and then he just goes, I just want you to do this stuff. And you can see him like, you better be real careful, Tommy, about the next words that come out of your mouth.
Brings theoretical bubble bath. That was like one of the most condescending fucking things ever, too, is like, she can clearly tell that he is at the end of his rope. And also, some part of her brain has got to at least recognize that he does have a point. You know what I mean?
I think what got me the most is when she started closing, when she zoomed in on him and saying, are you stressed? Are you overstimulated? Do you need a bubble bath? That right there was just, that was it. I'm sorry, any ladies out there who are doing this, okay, actually, you know what? Anybody out there who's working, who is just a stay-at-home partner, be it a stay-at-home husband or a stay-at-home wife or girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, whichever you are in the stage of your relationship. If you were staying home just to clean and take care of the house, and if you have a kid, to take care of the kid, you have no right to complain to your partner if he is the one paying all the fucking bills to keep a roof over your head and food on your fucking plate. Now, if he comes home and he does some stuff, even better. Now, I'm not saying he gets to come home and do absolutely nothing. No. It just, you can't expect that your partner to come home after working a full-time job, be it anywhere between 8 and 12 hours every single day, be it 5 to 6 or 7 days a week. You can't expect them to come home, make the meals, clean the house, if you have kids, to take care of the kids, and to take care of your lazy fucking ass. You can't expect him or her to do all of that after working an 8 to 12 hour shift. That is completely unfucking reasonable. And if you're having your partner do that and you're just staying home being fucking lazy, you need to leave. You have no right to be in a relationship after disrespecting your partner of doing that shit. Now, if your partner is the one bringing in all the money and you're just staying at home, the least you can do is take care of the house. That is the least you can do. That is how you contribute if you're a stay-at-home partner. Now, if you are also going out and making money as well, and helping to contribute to the bills and everything, then that is when you two need to sit down and talk to figure out who does what, so it's not left to all left to one person. It's just, people nowadays have no idea what it takes to be in a relationship and to maintain a relationship and to maintain a loving, healthy relationship. This, what they have in this video right here, this isn't it. This is toxic as all fucking hell. This bitch needs a fucking reality check.
I mean that some of the stuff that he's saying is correct, and yet she keeps pushing, oh, does baby want a bubble bath? Like,
not just some of the stuff, everything he's saying is correct.
look at you can see the caption as poor baby is stressed. Like, she's just infantilizing him in a moment where he is clearly like at his breaking point. And then to just keep pushing and stuff, like, so not only does he earn all the money for the house,
Yeah, for real.
all of it, okay, not only that, But then he comes home, he cooks, he cleans, he picks up after the kids, and then she wants to go, you missed a spot. Oh, but you didn't do this. Oh, but you didn't mop. Could you imagine the fucking massacre, the absolute crucifixion this man would receive if he dared come home from work and go, oh, you missed a spot. Oh, you think this is picked up?
Yeah.
I left a mess over there for you to pick up, actually.
I mean, don't you do that in one of your videos of your If My Husband Acted Like Me? Isn't that in one of your... I thought that was one of the things.
Oh, yeah, when I
think it might have been in the first
go,
video,
oh, you're just
yeah.
going to leave this here?
Yeah.
I feel like we should watch some of these follow-up videos because this girl is, like, fighting for her life.
Oh,
I gotta show you guys, like...
Yeah, this woman has no leg to fucking stand on. If this was the only video she put out, if this is not satire at all, she has no fucking leg.
The
to stand on.
cringiest follow-up that there was from this one. She obviously is, like, spending some time making, like, some reaction videos, but here's the one. Oh, man. Did she take it down?
Probably. Is it higher up? Lower?
So it was something about being trapped. Oh, man, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta find this.
Sad part is men are trapped with women that don't listen to them when they need to be heard. Baby, how are you trapped? Are we married? Legally.
Hell no.
Hell no. Whose house is this? Whose is it? Whose name is it in?
That's an entrapment.
Not mine. Whose name is the vehicles in?
Mine.
Not mine. Who gets paid for their job?
Both of us, because you eat, don't you?
No, I mean, if I can't make a living off of being a stay-at-home mom. You can make a living off of what you do. So who's really trapped? Are you trapped?
You can leave whenever.
Do you feel trapped?
Sorry, guys, I can't find it. But she had this one where she was responding to a comment where someone was like, you know, this is how men end up getting trapped in abusive relationships. And her whole response was like, she's laying with him and she's like, baby, how are you trapped? Whose name is the house in? And he's like, mine. And she's like, and who pays all the bills? And he's like, me. And she's like, yeah, so how are you trapped? How are you trapped? And it's like, wait a minute, like, how again do you think that this is a flex? Because basically what you're saying is that you are reliant on a man that you refuse to respect. That's not a flex. That's a situation that you should probably become a little bit more aware of and maybe adapt to a little bit better, because all I'm seeing is a man who does not need you and a woman who desperately needs this man for all of survival. How in the world do people end up in these situations where...
Yeah, there's a lot of people who make a follow-up video, especially when they see comments like that, is so they can backtrack and try to make themselves look like they weren't being a complete dick. Now, I can't really... I'm just saying what I think. And don't treat your partner like that. You will be single so fucking quick it'll make your head spin. So just you guys, people need to learn how to treat their partner with respect and love, and not do shit like that.
Where if the man walks out, they lose everything. And yet they cannot help but be assholes anyway. And I'm not saying that if a man is providing everything and a woman ends up becoming like financially dependent on him, that he gets to treat her however way he wants to. But at the same time, like, there were people in this video in the comment section saying like, he's abusive, this is no way to talk to a woman, like that's so inappropriate.
It's no way to talk to a woman. Oh, that's funny. If you're being this is how I go about my life. If you're being disrespectful to me the first time, that's fine. I can deal with that. Maybe you're having a bad day. Maybe something happened. You know, whatever. If you continue to be disrespectful to me, yeah, I'm not going to take that. If you better be able to receive what you dish out. So if you're going to continue to be disrespectful to someone, do not be surprised if they talk right fucking back to you. And whether you think so or not, you more than likely deserved what you got because you're the one that dished it out first.
And I feel like every time a man raises his voice and swears, people are like, that's abusive, you're not allowed to talk to a woman that way. But like, when women raise their voice and swear at men, they're like applauded for it. They get like extra brownie points for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, a woman stands up and swears at a man, that's like, damn, how did you get so courageous? You're such an assertive woman. Oh man, this one made me so mad.
Well, that was this video about that. Let me know what you all think in the comments below. I'd be interested to know what you all, what all y'all's opinions are on this. I do have, if there are any other videos you'd like to see me react to, please make sure to comment them down below, or go over to my Discord and comment them over there, and I will get to them as soon as I can. I do have a channel over on Twitch that I stream to every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays, around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, so give me a follow and hang out with me over there. I play games and I sing. I don't know if I sing very well, though. That's still up for opinion. Anyways, links to everything is in the description below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.